All right, all right, all right. It is done. Part 10 of a 10-part series, The Chaos Knight Display Board, How to Build. Hey everybody, this is Everyman, and this is Everyman's 40K channel. So to timestamp this, today is March 11th, Saturday, 2023. Last weekend, we had an 80-person GT, the Dice Hammer Southern California GT, the first of the year. And lo and behold, I took this and I won first place painted. So I am really happy, really excited for the rest of the year 2023 when I tote this thing around other competitions. Let's see what we can go ahead and do with this thing. To the Dice Hammer team, Nick and Chris, hey, thank you guys. A wonderful GT, another professionally ran, very fun GT. Had a blast. To all my opponents, again, thank you. No fuss, no muss, no craziness at the table, no arguing. Everybody was very cool, super cool. So the last time I talked to you or left you at part 9, we had just punched through the table, the wires heading up to the LEDs. So I'm going to go ahead and get down in here, zoom in, so we can see that some of that LED work. So these are just tea lights. If you go do a YouTube search on tea lights, let me go ahead, show you. There's one right under here. There's one right here. Another one under here, right? So there are various places all buried in the board at strategic locations. So over here, we're going to come over to the left. You can see I got a whole bunch there. Basically, what you do is you take these tea lights. I got mine from Walmart. 12 of them for like $8.95. So something like almost $10, you know, with tax. They're about $1 a piece. So went ahead, I just tore them apart, broke them down, and wired them in. One of these here, let me show you this top one. You can actually see the wiring. It's very simple. It's right there, positive and negative, and they just blink. I'm running 3 volts, actually 4 volts to this set to make them a little bit brighter. But that's it, very simple. So we got the speakers in, they're down, left and right, little hot glue. So they're stuck in position, everything's perfect. So this is the back of the board. So the fun business is on the front of the board. So that's all we did, just wiring in the back. Very simple. So what we're going to do, we're going to shut this off. I'm going to spin this baby around and we're going to go to the front. I'll be back. Okay, and we're back. And this is the front of the board. So down there at the lower right, the first thing I'd like to point out is I have what we call the pleasure button. So when a TO or the judge comes up to the table, the idea is they go ahead, push that button, and then the whole thing kind of kicks off. So let me go ahead, get close-ups, show you what we got. So we included some dead Imperial Fist. Got a guy sitting down, got a guy crawling out. So basically the crew, dead, kind of coming out. We got the guys hanging. Another guy hanging in the back in the trees. Then we got some dudes on pikes. Very cool. One there and coming through, coming back. Another one there. Very cool. So let me back up and do another full shot and get through a couple things here, a couple more shout outs. So for sure, I'd like to shout out to Mike McIntyre. Thank you for keeping me motivated and pushing me to get this done. Second, Will, thank you so much. Will was my advisor for the Imperial Fists. I'm not a Marine player, so I need to kind of pick his brain. He plays Imperial Fists, and he loves his boys. So he kind of razzed me a little bit about picking his guys to put on the board, but We got a good fun, good chuckle. So again, Will, thank you very much. And then finally, Mike, Darkside Legend on Discord. You know who you are. That's my buddy. That's my homeboy for 3D printing. I'd like to give a shout out to him because without his 3D printing, a lot of these models wouldn't even be on this table, especially the Centaur Knight over here on the right hand side. That's a good showpiece for any display. Incredible. Some of the weapons on the big Cerastus Knight, again, 3D printed. You 3D printed me up some stuff. Beautiful. So yeah, Mike, thank you so much, man. Without this, without your help, would have never got done. Finally, let's talk about the trees. So the flames and the trees, right? Again, that's all standard. Anybody can go look at the flames and you know, YouTube them, how to make flames, how to make fire, whatever on a display board. But the trees, okay, so getting into the trees. These trees, these are actual cotton imitation, right? From cotton from the south, right? South of the US. And these are typically brown. And what I did is I painted them and twisted them up. So these are just fake trees that you'd get from any, you know, Hobby Lobby, Michael's, any place where they sell, you know, all the kind of fake foliage. Got one in that corner, got one in that corner. Okay, so this also has a hood. So let me go ahead and put the hood on it. And there's a reason for a hood. And you'll see once we run this. So let me go ahead and set the hood in it, and I'll be back. So here it is with the hood. And let me show you why it's got a hood real close. So let me get in here, come up under. Now, as you can see right there, kind of faintly, there's a string of LED lights. And those LED lights do something. And then there's the power line, or the input. So let's come down here to the control board. So as you can see right there, there's the control board. So we have over here the main power. Right here we have LED light switch. And then right here we have the plug-in, or the connection for the LED strip that runs under that hood. We got volume, bass, and treble. It's a 200 watt amp that you guys see me put under the board when I was building it. So again, get some close-up shots. Okay, so we're gonna go, let me go back, let me turn this off, let me set the camera up in the tripod, and we're gonna run this bad boy. All right, I'll be back.
All the wickedness that mankind can produce, we will send unto them. Only you. Rip and tear until it is done.
Yeah, all right. Do you guys enjoy that? Hey, let me know down in the comment section. Tell me what you think of this board. Your comment sections give me motivation to keep going. So let's go ahead. Let's wrap this baby up. Let's get out of here so we can start getting back to Orks, Grey Knights, Demons. I got a whole bunch of other stuff coming. So if you like the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please hit that notification bell. Hit that like button. And tell all your friends on social media that I'm out here. Discord channels, Facebooks, Instagrams, everything. Okay, let's wrap this baby up like we always do. Okay, all your dice rolls come up 6s unless you're looking for a 1. Peace out, everybody.